This is your host, Trey Dauber. Today we're going to be doing the Las Vegas Raiders. We're running out of time, so I'm ripping out as many of these as I can right before the draft. The draft is tomorrow, so as the time I'm recording this. This is Chickster's team. Let me just start by saying this. I was kind of planning on doing 7 rounds, but I'm not going to do 7 rounds. Number one reason being, if I ran the Raiders, they just did the opposite of everything that I would have done, and it just doesn't feel right for me to use a team that look, man, this Geno Smith trade is stupid. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Not a lick of sense. The only sense it makes is the fact that Pete Carroll used to coach him. Beyond that, it doesn't make any fucking sense. I don't know who needs to hear this. This team's not winning. Like, you're not close. I don't know who needs to hear this. Like, okay, you draft Ashton Genty. You're still a last place team. Congratulations. Name whoever you want. You turn the card in there at pick 6 for a guy who's not a Hall of Famer. You are still a last place team. By the way, Geno Smith's going to be 35. He's at the end of his road, and he's not even any good, by the way. His touchdown to turnover rate with a much better team was not even good last year. And by the way, now we're talking about going up against the Chargers, going up against the Chiefs, going up against the Broncos. Yeah, like, your team is going to fucking win shit. How delusional can you fucking Raider fans be? Honestly, based on how the last 5 years have gone, I can't believe they haven't called me. Like, I actually, it's actually stunning. Whether you go Henry Ruggs, Cleveland Farrell, John Abram, I've owned this franchise for the last 5 years. I can't. It's actually mind-blowing that they haven't even tried to contact me. Like, actually, some of these teams have contacted me. The Raiders are not one of them, and I don't get it. So, okay, we're going to do the best we can here. We're only doing 3 rounds because you gave away a fucking pick for Geno Smith, which, again, made no sense. But we'll do the 3 rounds for the Raiders. If you want to see 7 rounds on who I like, go to the Seahawks one. Okay. All right, so this is actually pick 10 and 41. We like pick 10 and 41. This actually seems kind of accurate for how it will go. So I'm not going to restart the simulation. I think this is kind of accurate on what we're kind of looking at here. So this is interesting. 18, 50, and 82. 10 and 41. Can you make it 39? Can you just make it 39? Because that pick 39 is a hot piece of ass. You're not even willing to do that, huh? All right, it's 2 picks. It don't fucking matter. Can you give me just for being greedy? Okay. All right, Membu. Okay, wow. Ryan Poles actually picked a fucking offensive lineman. Good for him. All right, 14 and pick 80. I don't think that's high enough. Can you add in a 5 here? I do like it. I mean, pick 80's nice. I wish it was 45, but you're not willing to throw in anything else? You're not willing to throw in anything else? Not even willing to give me that extra 7. How about an extra 7? Wow. It seems like it's either a take it or leave it kind of thing, huh? Are you willing to do something like that? You're not even willing to move me up. Come on, move me up. Move me up. Why didn't a 7? Why didn't the other 7 we got from Chicago? Come on, move me up a couple spots here. Move me up a couple spots. Picked up that 7. How about these 2 7s? Move me up. Move me up. Fuck you. All right, fine, Colts. Fine, Colts. And okay, so Banks goes off the board. That would have been our consideration. And honestly, God damn it, that is a fucking sexy ass bitch right there. Oh God, they're gonna suck too. They're gonna suck. I'm also handing them Sanders, and I feel like I could just take them here. Oh, man. So we have 37. I have to do it. I have to do it. They're going to suck. Give me this, too. Can you move me up? Wait. Can you move me up? We could just pick him. This is the thing. We're getting 34, too. The fact that we're getting 34 is what really makes it. Give me this. Are you fucking serious? All right. Why did they pick Golden? Are you serious? Okay, he goes to Seattle. They're going to suck. I mean, look. Now, this is the thing with the Raiders. Okay, so we got pick 34 here. Oh, you fucking pricks. All right, so I got 34, 37, 41. We didn't get any blue chip guys at the top, but that's okay. Connerly's looking like we could pick Connerly. We could pick Connerly and trade what's his face. We could pick Connerly and trade Colton Miller. I'm not giving you 108. Forget that. This is nice. This is really nice. Give me that instead. Fuck yeah. And they picked him. Good pick, Giants. That's not good enough. That's not good enough either. All right. So here's what I think we're going to do. So we got 37, 41. We got to come away with a lineman. We got to fucking block somebody. So why don't we go Donovan Jackson right here? And then, perfect. That worked out great. Not terrible. Ooh, but I pick again at 65. I pick again at 65. I don't know if he's going to be there at 65. We're going to own this third round. I'm going to have to move up a couple spots, even though I don't really want to. So here's my thought process on the Raiders. We don't have a fucking back. Like, it's one thing to take a back in the first round. The fact that we have Chip Kelly, he knows Travion Henderson. He knows how to use Travion Henderson. He knows how to use him in the passing game. We don't have a fucking back. Like, it's one thing to draft a running back high. We don't have one. Like, here's a perfect example. Jacksonville has ETN and Tank Bigsby. We don't have anybody. So, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to watch here. We might get lucky, but I don't think we're going to get lucky. He's been going to the Bills every fucking time. Can we move up with the Bills? I don't like moving up, but I think it's what has to be done. We've collected. We've got giant picks out the ass. They're not going to take that, but we're going to see how close we can get here. Because look. If we don't get to him all, we're fucked. And by the way, we had to go Donovan Jackson because he's a really nice fit next to Jackson Powers Johnson. So And the Bills have been taking him, and we've done enough of these. He don't make it to 65. It'll be a miracle if he makes it to 65. How about a Giants 5? Fuck yeah! All right. Did we give up more than we wanted to? I don't think we really overpaid there. Now we got two and there goes Princely. He wouldn't have made it to us. There's no way he would have made it to us. Okay, Rowledge is a good pick too. Okay, so we're up here at 68. I don't love that offer. It's not terrible. Who would we pick here? We have a center. I could use a left tackle. Next pick's pick 80. Chickster, call me crazy. We're going to hope that one of these tackles here falls to 80. Trapillo or Jones. We're going to hope and pray that one of them falls to 80. Or we could just take one of them now. Probably what we're going to have to do. Let's take Trapillo. This gives us our left tackle. And then pick 80 is kind of a luxury pick. But I think we might get what we want there. And we did. Good. Tempting, but can't do it. Very, very tempting, but can't do it. When's our next pick? 99. He ain't going to make it to us. So we're going to go Arroyo. Bowers, Arroyo. We're getting rid of Michael Mayer. Just think he's the best player. Burke would have been a consideration. We definitely need secondary help. Chickster's throwing a fucking riot because we haven't picked Jaden Higgins. He's still on the board. And we're not going to take him anyway. All right. 99 to end it out. Can I just see what our... I'm not going to take this. Okay, so we have picks out the ass here. We really do. We had picks out the ass. I just think the best guy is Munden. And so we're going to take him at the end here, and that'll be our draft. All right. Not bad. We've basically... Look, we could have took Sanders there. Definitely an option. I really considered it. But the fact that the Giants gave... It's the Giants pick. They're going to suck. We know they're going to suck. Especially if they use their pick on Matthew Golden. And they're pretty much guaranteed a last place team. Like, as much of problems that Dallas has, they're pretty much a guaranteed last place team. That's going to be a top 10 pick. So we should have and we're going to suck too. We should have our option there of which quarterback we want to get. Arch Manning, Sellers. I mean, we'll see, but we're not going to be any good. So we loaded up on some good players this year. We came away with 3 guys on the Ohio State championship team. When we get our left tackle, we could even trade Colton Miller for another pick. Our tight end room is fucking filthy. Add a linebacker. With those remaining picks, I would even consider taking another running back. We probably need one more wide receiver. Torrey Horton was there. That'd be a nice pick, Torrey Horton. What else? Honestly, those later round picks, I would probably pick 3 corners. So that's probably what the rest of the draft would look like. Raider fans, let me know what you think. Look, Sanders is definitely has to be on the table. I mean, we can't convince ourselves that Geno Smith's going to win anything. Like that is insane. Truly fucking insane. So yeah, that's your Raiders draft. Let me know what you think, and peace out, Girl Scout.